Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Get him out. Get him out. Don't worry. Cut through, baby. Cut through. Shot. Shot. He's all day, baby.
Now we're rolling.
Trifecta, baby. You guys know you're gonna be losing today.
Keep it going.
Three of them, baby. Right. Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Come here.
were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
they, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's Squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in
Cool,
there
that-
with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up
All
with
right,
you
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call,
Once
because
you give him a call.
obviously it
No,
is
I feel
only
like,
if you think it's a good
I feel
idea.
like you gave him a call already. Yeah. Did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea,
Obviously.
and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
Duh, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All
huh?
right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just reschedule. I can come back another time.
No, come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%. I'd say me. You know, life is about adapting, John, as you may know as well. You know, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And like, you can't control the outside factors, you know. You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but, you know, any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, you know. If you're expecting things to go your way, the minute you get into a situation, you're going to be disappointed, flat out, you know. I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, you know, as time goes on.
Okay, then, last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my little philosophy. If I run with you, I run with you. Like till the wheels fall off, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to lift up all my brothers and sisters in the city, John. And you can only do that by getting them chips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about the helping hand, you know, making sure my people are good in their day-to-day. So that right there, that's what excites me about the future. You know what I'm saying? Showing everyone that MP is more than just a superstar. He's a man of the people.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's going to, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral. Come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Oubre. It's tipped. Wiggins outside, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Hey, that mid-range area, in-between area, we call it, inside the three-point line and not at the rim, Wiggins knows he can get this shot anytime he wants.
Pass to Oubre. The three. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors trailing. Here's Money. In the game against Miami, very impressive. It's a one-on-one situation. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Money. Puts it up. And that one's on target from the wing. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league. I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Martin, the pass to Washington. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Pass to Money. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in to the inside, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Money. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough with the pressures on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Charlotte trailing. Smith with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Oubre. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Payton. Here's Money. Counted from distance. 11 points in the game.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
The kick out to Poole. Here's Money. 11 points in the game. The ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Martin outside. Pass to Richards. In transition, here come the Warriors. And he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Smith passes to Martin. 1:05 left in the first quarter. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And so it's Golden State with it. And Oubre gets it to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Warriors leading. Here's Money with the drive. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Looney. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Smith passes to Martin. To the left wing. Washington against Kuminga. Outside Oubre. Off target from outside. The Warriors shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And there's the lob. Hammers the lob through.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Outside Oubre. The rebound by Payton. Here's Money. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh,
29.
Wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word.
Your Hornets use
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
What I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Ball and Rozier are the guards. Nick Richards out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Here's Money. Shot from the low post is good. 28 points for him.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Ball passes to Rozier. Oubre with it. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Richards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Money. No good on the quick 3. Here's Charlotte, and after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Very pretty alley-oop.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Knocked loose. Here's Money. He drops it from range.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Warriors foul. Number 36. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Here's Money. Richards pulls it in.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, the speed and shooting Smith possesses is dangerous. I mean, a speedy point guard who continues to get better.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Pass to Money. The three ball. Another three for Golden State.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Charlotte. Now here's Smith. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Martin outside. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. Pass to Martin. Fires the three. Kuminga pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe, but that has not been the story in the second quarter.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes.
Now here's Martin. He's guarded closely. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Here's Money.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Poole against Smith. Hayward outside. Pass to Martin. On the money from 12 feet away.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Charlotte. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
4 on the clock. They shoot again. Richards' shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now Smith. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Washington outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with a jumper from the wing. Here's Payton. And again, it's Golden State.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back to the game after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Warriors shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Green and Looney together inside. Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. And it's Money in at the 1. And Charlotte shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Outside, Williams over Green. And that one's long.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And
Substitution.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Charlotte has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Rozier, the pass to Martin. Pass to Richards. Shot clock at 6. Out to Oubre. This one for 3. They get the rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Poole. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Warriors pull it in.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Oubre. Back to Rozier. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They're really working the paint now.
The Warriors shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Here's Money. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Jones, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Now, into the lineup for your Hornets.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Oubre. He's got 11. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
What a throwdown!
Assist goes to.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
2 minutes remaining.
Rozier with it. 13 points in the game. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That's good from Jones. So he gets them both. And the Warriors shooting around 53%. A nice number. Here's Money. He's covered by Oubre. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Money. And the layup is good off the glass.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Rozier against Poole. Out to the wing. Left side, Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Martin, the pass to Jones. Shoots over Kuminga. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Oubre. He's got 11. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And for the Hornets, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Rozier against Poole. Pass to Martin. Six to shoot. And here's Oubre. A shot to stop the run. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Outside Oubre. Now here's Jones. Inside. Rozier outside. Lets a three fly. The shot misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Smith. Then there's Cody Martin, and it's Thor in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Tipped. Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. DiVincenzo's got his first points in this one. Here's Smith. Tipped away. He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history. Tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Here's Mikhailuk. Martin outside. Back to Smith. To the paint. Here's Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Here's Money. Covered by Smith. Money knocks down the long J.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
Now here's Smith, tightly guarded to halt the run. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
DiVincenzo. The second effort. Money. Here's Poole. Count it. Good. Poole's got 11 points here in the second half.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Smith. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Launches a 3, and another 3 from Poole.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of...
Substitution on the court.
A minute 35 left in the game. Pass to Money. Now Iguodala, guarded by Hayward. to the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Money with the bucket.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent.
Yet another steal from him.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
And God,
nabbing another steal.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single-game high for steals.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
Man, you look at all those steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
It is hard to say if I've ever seen a better defensive performance than the one he's had tonight. So many takeaways from him.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. "52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Jones with the block. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Thor. Goes up with it again. He got a piece of it. Here's Money. From behind the arc. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Smith. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mikhailuk.
Out of bounds. Charlotte ball.
To the paint. Pass to Thor. Here's Bouknight. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
Man, sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands. You know, I feel like that's what the team needed, was a spark. You know, so I tried to create one by locking down my man and forcing some turnovers.
So do you see yourself as the guy who needs to provide a spark?
I mean, come on, John. That's why they drafted me, right? I mean, listen, there's guys in this league who can shoot, maybe even get a bucket, but that's all that they can do. With me, we got a whole package, man. I mean, hopefully you saw a little bit of that tonight.
We sure did. Hey, thanks for your time, bud.
Anytime, brother.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for...
Substitution for the Pistons. Wiseman's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Bagley. Alec Burks checked in for Ivy. And Hayes subbed in for Cade Cunningham. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Peyton. Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And there's Money. And it's Poole in at the point.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
First personal foul. Team second.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Wiseman. Bogdanovich against Peyton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Passes it to Burks. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Money. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Pistons. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That's good for Money. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Pistons trail by 16. Now Hayes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Dishes to Bogdanovich. Drills the three-pointer.
Killian Hayes is a PG and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
Here's Money. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Well, sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Hayes the pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots from the elbow. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the basket by Money.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pistons trail by 20. Pass to Wiseman. It's taken away by Payton. Here's the break. Here's Money. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
The pass to Hayes. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Burks. Detroit, no good that time either.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
The Warriors have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent. And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And the basket by Money.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
And, well, Detroit shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. Wiseman kicks to Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. No one near him. Offensive rebound. Banked in off the glass.
Stewart really valued for the energy he brings to the game. That and that 7'4" wingspan, that makes a lot of things happen.
Here's Money. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Knocks it loose. Payton against Burks. Over to the wing. The tray. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been at
41. Fans, your Pistons dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Marvin Bagley is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low. They're the group Detroit will start the second with.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Passes to Duren. Pistons passing it around. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Poole, the pass to Money. Another three for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, well, Detroit shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. They get it again. Duren, the pass to Ivy. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Remarkable consistency for D. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bagley kicks to Ivy. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Money. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pistons have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And finished off by Bagley.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Green, the pass to Money. The rebound by Ivy. Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And Duren slams it in.
I love Bogdanovic's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Sinks the triple. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Back to Cunningham. He feeds it to Bagley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Cunningham inside, guarded by Poole. Pass to Ivy. Pulls up on the elbow. He doesn't hit that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
So it's the Pistons now.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
They need this. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pistons have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Kicks to Ivy. Here's Bagley. No good on that one.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Cunningham kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Back to Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Detroit, no good that time either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Money, no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. And there's the drive. Money, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint. Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Now, here's Duren. Tight defense on him. And that one, good. Duren's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. And a different look here for the Pistons. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Marvin Bagley. Alec Burks checked in for Bogdanovic. And Hayes subbed in for Ivy. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. That's tipped. And they'll get another chance. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Burks has gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Now the pass to Cunningham. And here's Hayes. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Wiseman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this. He's in for the Warriors. Money comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Cunningham. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Money out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position.
And Bogdanovic, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Back to Poole. Passes it to Money. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Money's got 52 points.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Cunningham looking it over. He kicks it to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. Bagley trying to free himself up. And the layup stood off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Jaden Ivey. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Money. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Cunningham outside. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Money with the rebound. Money's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the lob to the hoop. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 6th rebound on the night. Launches a 3. With the putback. And Bagley able to finish.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
The Warriors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Money. Shot on the wing. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed. Plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Wiseman's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Marvin Bagley. Burks, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Hayes subbed in for Cunningham. Here's Ivy. The Warriors pull it in.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the basket by Money.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Count the basket. Ivy's got 10 points in the game.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Money. Wiseman with the rebound. Detroit's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Hayes from deep. And that one is off. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Payton attacking. Here's Money. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Jaden Ivey. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Hayes the pass to Burks. And there's the feed to Ivy. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, and stay active.
Golden State moving the ball around. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Now, here's Burks. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayes finds Burks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
Kelly Hayes. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
15 seconds. At the line for the Warriors.
Both free throws good from Money.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Hayes. To the inside, Heisman. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Money.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 64 points for Money.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. Done. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive, look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
Man, listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And oh, your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, embarrassing yet humbling, but fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.